Good Saturday, everyone. Our Charlotte Goodwin USA mortgage level of concern graphic, level 2. We will be weather aware for our Saturday for the risk of a strong to severe thunderstorm both today and tonight. Look on our daily weather map. Today, we see a severe weather risk across portions of Washington and Oregon. If we start over at the west coast, that's a bit unusual. Moving eastward, we see Utah under the threat of strong to severe thunderstorms as well as a flash flood risk. And then there's our severe weather risk right here in Kentucky and Tennessee and Ohio. And then a flash flood risk across portions of Pennsylvania. And then out in the Atlantic, we have Hurricane Ernesto impacting the island chain of Bermuda this morning. And they'll be having a rough day today as they clean up from that storm. So from coast to coast and even on out in the Atlantic, a very active weather day across this part of the world. Look at our Clearview Closet and Blind 5-day forecast. I dropped rain chances down to 50% for our Saturday, but keep in mind those rain chances may need to be a little bit higher for tonight. We might need to go back up to like 60-70% tonight. The reason why the rain chances dropped a bit for today is because we have a complex of storms moving through southern and middle Tennessee. Much of that will stay south of Cumberland County, it looks like, but it will change the forecast for this morning and in the afternoon. It may stabilize things a bit in our region. So we may get through our Saturday in decent shape. Now, it's hot, it's humid, anything can set off a shower or storm. We also have an approaching frontal boundary from the northwest. So bottom line is, if you have outdoor plans today, keep an eye on that radar, keep an eye on the forecast, and make sure you stay abreast of anything that you need to know about. Sunday's rain chances remain at 50-50, but it doesn't look like we have the severe weather threat for Sunday that we do for today and tonight. I do want to emphasize that that severe weather threat goes into tonight for us. Monday, those rain chances may drop as we get closer to Monday, so stay tuned for changes to that forecast, but temperatures definitely drop down into the upper 70s. And we stay in the 70s through Wednesday. Look at that overnight low Tuesday night, 50 degrees. Dare say some of you all may hit the upper 40s. So more and more taste of fall, the closer to fall we get. Premier Generators brings us our severe weather threat graphic. The main threats will be straight line winds and flooding. Again, this is the threat for today and tonight. And then just a small risk for a spin-up tornado. It's not zero, especially for you all from Jamestown north. You all are in a little bit better environment for a spin-up tornado. But for the most part, most of us are looking out for straight line winds and flooding and even some hail. On this day in 1915, a powerful hurricane hit Galveston, Texas. And they had just been hit in 1900 by the deadliest tornado in U.S. history. So rough times for those folks. In 1969 is when Camille hit the Gulf Coast, a powerful Cat 5 hurricane, killing 256 people, 200-mile-per-hour wind gust. And in the days ahead, that storm would kill more people in West Virginia than it does on the coast in flooding. So these hurricanes can have far-reaching impacts. Folks, I'll be keeping an eye on the weather today. I'll let you know if there's anything you need to know about. You just keep it right here to meteorologistsmart.com.